I'm going to do two poems tonight. Time depends. The first one I was struggling to finish, and then I realised it worked better in spoken words, so I just kind of changed it a little bit. So I hope that. Yeah. Clouds linger and long to be with one another. They are polygamists. It takes us two to mate, but it takes many more for clouds to procreate. But these are not there yet. They are just wisps which dance and flit and flirt with one another before they split and allow sunlight to spotlight on their ancestors' work. A crashing fall and a deep rock pool and a Neanderthal-aged meander. I gaze at all this from my cliff-top view, and I am warmed. I move to take my jumper off, but find that I cannot, for all around me are ants scurrying to and fro, with places to be and people to see and things to do, all in this moment in one pursuit, to be able to say, look at me in this beautiful scene. 3 seconds it takes to do this deed, and they're gone in search of the next best selfie. And then I ask, have any of them taken any of this in? Will they look at that picture again, or will it just go on their Christmas cards to impress to others how impressive they are with having been to in their holidays to Malaga and Croatia, and Matilda in her exams got 3 A stars, and Finny rode in a helicopter, and Philip is now grade 8 in piano and cello. I scoff, but it is thanks to these ants that I cannot delayer, so I make it a point to stand and remember. Not with phone or camera, but my own grey matter. This scene before me. Just this nature, which was here before and will be after. So I hope when I return from this holiday and have places to be and people to see and things to do, that I'll remember this view. And I hope the memory will linger. Yes, I hope the memory will linger of a time when I simply stood still. So we've had one about being inspired to write, and this is one about how I write. An idea, some words, a line or two. Two becomes 3 or 4 or maybe more before a second thought requires a second stanza. Check me using enjambment. I already disregarded the fact that both tense and sense have changed. And so has my understanding. See, I thought I knew what this poem was about, but I only know what I know. This poem shouts to me my ignorance. It says, you know naught about the subject at hand. So I pause. I go back to the stanza which changed the tense, and I rework. I rewrite, I recite, I retype, I go home. I research the topic. I research, gaily ignoring the fact that it all may come to nothing when I forget about this little baby poem. I forget about the baby poem. I write another little ditty and post it on Facebook immediately. Thank you.